What's going on, guys? And I have a really nice comic haul for you. We got an entire short box of comics. These are all the Spideys that were in there that we're gonna dedicate first. Then we got some nice what ifs that get really good. But in this box, like, I have a whole Uncanny X-Men, like a decent chunk of the run in here. We got some regular X-Men, some Venom, like all kinds of stuff. So we're gonna go through this haul and I'm so excited to show you guys. Let's get into this. Alrighty, so unfortunately there are no like amazing Spider-Man comics in this, but though I did get some nice Ultimate Spider-Man and some nice Web of Spider-Man, so we're gonna get into that. So firstly, Ultimate Spider-Man 105, that was at the top. These books aren't worth a whole lot, they're just cool art. One of my favorite covers of the Ultimate Spider-Mans in this was 106. That's really cool. Everything, I rebag and boarded everything, so I'm really happy about that too. We got the Annual 2, which is a really nice Punisher, Daredevil, Spider-Man cover, really cool. And this one's really nice, issue 117. I pretty much got every single Ultimate Spider-Man that they had in this, so it was really nice. Basically, this haul came from 3 long boxes I dug through. There, basically said just dig through it and see what I can find. So this is all the stuff that I found. FYI, I got all of this for $20. So you're gonna let me know how I did. And we got another Ultimate Spider-Man, 115, 104, 113, 110, 108. Really nice Ultimate Spider-Mans in there. Then we got some web spinners. We got 3 of those. Web spinners 18. I just thought the cover was really cool. Web spinners 17. And then web spinners 8. So really nice. Those are some more like modern Spider-Man. So anything Spider-Man is really cool. Now these are completely out of order, but we got a bunch of Web of Spider-Mans. They range in condition from like mid-grade to really high grade to really low grade. But it's fine. I got all their Web of Spider-Mans that they had, so that was awesome. Got 68, 102. You'll see the drastic condition decreases and increases in some of these. 106. We got the Annual, number 7. I think that's my second copy of that one. I just like the artwork on that one. That's a nice one. This is like one of the low grade ones, 87. It brings it down to like a 25-cent like price. So, but it's newsstand. It's really cool. Not planning on selling it. Stayed in the collection. Really nice. 89. Love this cover. It's incredibly poor grade, but I love this. 66. Love that. Love that cover. It's just awesome. We got another 68. That one's actually the high grade copy of the 68. 14. 82. 79. 107. That one's really high grade. Another 107. Both direct. 108. We got 95. We got 73. And then the final one, 106. So a bunch of Web of Spider-Mans. Really happy to add those, even if some are really poor grade. I love adding anything Spider-Man in the collection. So now before we get to the box, we're gonna get to the what ifs. The what ifs are really nice. We got What If 24. That is just a really interesting like title. What if Wolverine was Lord of the Vampires? Really funny. I have this one, so it's really nice to get a duplicate of this because it's a really fun cover. What If 21. We got What If 31. We got 2 copies of What If 33. That is the direct. And then the newsstand, which I think the newstand's actually in better condition than the direct, which is funny. Because usually the newsstands are in worse shape than the direct. So that's pretty cool. And this is, I do have this already, but it's really nice to get another one because it's got a pretty hefty price tag. 31. Now, these are the last 3. I'm so happy to have these. These are my favorite what ifs. What If 8, the Daredevil one, really nice. What If Spider-Man? That's pretty cool. And if you guys don't know, I already have What If #1 in like a mid-grade. So this is really cool to be getting some early What Ifs. And the final one, What If 3. Really, really cool. Really awesome. All right. So that does it for the What Ifs. So now what we're going to do is we are going to get a chunk out of here, out of this box, and start off with the first stack of books. All right. We got Thing #5 in really high grade, just really nice artwork, not worth a whole lot. We got War Machine 8. We got the Mighty Thor 440 with Beta Ray Bill. It's got a little bit of a price on it, like a couple dollars. We got Thor God of Thunder 15. Star Trek 7 in the direct, and then Star Trek 7 in the newsstand. See, this is how it usually goes. This newsstand's in much poorer shape than the direct. But, yeah. We got Warlord of Mars #1, king size annual. This was a fun one. This is a cool one to find. White Fang 32. That's a cool one. We got Tarzan of the Apes #1. West Coast Avengers 41. West Coast Avengers 35. And then it gets pretty cool from here. We got West Coast Avengers #1. And these last two are pretty cool. West Coast Avengers #1, which is really nice. The last one's actually the first appearance of the West Coast Avengers. That was really cool. And then in the newsstand, West Coast Avengers #1. Really, really cool. Okay. Let's see. What do we want to go with now? All right, here we go. For this stack. All right. We got the Thanos Quest #1. And then another Thanos Quest #1. They're completely different, though. Really, really cool books. Really, really cool books. Now, this is a good one to find. This one goes for around $75-80. Sensational She-Hulk 34. Very, very cool cover. Really, really nice. All right, now we got a good chunk of Transformers. These are poor grade, but to be honest with you, I have had no luck finding some high grade Transformers. Transformers movie #1. Transformers 44. Transformers 31. Transformers 30 in a newsstand. Transformers 27 in a newsstand. And then Transformers 21. So, again, have had no luck finding those in good grade. Then we got a couple Star Wars. We got #4 reprint. That's a cool one. That's a cool one to have at a reprint. It's like probably like an $8 book. Then we got 46. And then this one goes for around $50. We got 41. That is the first appearance of Yoda. Really cool book. In a newsstand too. So really nice book. You can already tell, guys, I made my money back with a couple comics. All right, let's see. We don't want to get to there yet. All right, so we're going to save all the Uncannies for last. All right, so this is the last stack before we get into all the Uncanny X-Men. We got the Saga of the Submariner #1. We got Prince Namor the Savage Submariner 65. In like a mid-grade, too. This is actually a better grade than the freaking Transformers, which is pretty fascinating. Then we got Submariner 36, 15 center, pretty cool book. Venom 4, the Carnage Unleashed Part 4, that's a cool cover. Then this is the one I like picking up. It's not a hefty price tag, but I think this one will go up eventually. We got Venom Funeral Pyre #1. That's an interesting book. And then we got Venom 29,980 37. That's just a cool cover. Now this is a big one. We got The Bride of Venom #3. That is the first appearance of She-Venom, or like female Venom. That's like an $80 comic right there. What a good book right there. Really, really happy to own that finally. And it's probably a 9.2, probably 9.2, 9.4. So it's a really good book. Then we got the King Size Annual X-Men 3. We got 4. And then 6. Really nice. So that ends it with all the 9 Uncanny X-Men. Now, it is time to get into all the Uncannies. So we start off in the 300s, and then we just go down from there. So let's get the 300 stack. All right, it's beautiful, beautiful. All right. Okay. Oh boy. All right, so this is a big stack of Uncanny. Okay. Yeah, they just don't like to stand. All right, there we go. All right. Start off, we got 315. And you're gonna see multiple copies of some of these. 314, 314, 313, another 313, another 313, 312, another 312, 311, another 311, another 311, 310, 310, 309, 308, 307. We got 306. Another 306, 305, 304. Another 304. These are cool covers because you could see Magneto. And then another 304. Again, there's 3 copies of those. Those are $10 a piece usually, so those are pretty nice. 303. Another 303. 302. Another 301. And 301. And 300. And 300. Really, really nice there. So all the 300s right there. That's awesome. Now we've got a whole stack of the 200s. So this is it for this haul. After this, 299, 297, 294, 293, another 293, 292, another 292, 291, another 291, 289, another 289. I have so many copies of 289. It's not funny, but 288, 287, another 287, 286, another 286, 285, 283, which I believe is the first appearance of Bishop. That's awesome. That one's more of a reader copy, though. I have a high grade copy of the first Bishop. I think I have 2 copies of the first Bishop, like in high grade. So I'm not too worried about that one. So yeah, that one's probably like a $10 price tag. The other ones are like 30 to 40. 282. The second print to 282. 280. 279. Another 279. 278. 277, 276, another 276, another one I think I have like another 3 copies of. So I do have a lot of duplicates of these Uncanny X-Men just because of the value of some of them. So I do like picking them up. I can get them for pretty cheap. 275, another 275, 269, 263, 262, really high grade, 260, 259, 231, 220, and the final book of this haul, everybody, and the lowest of the run, Uncanny X-Men 160 in a newsstand in pretty decent shape. 20 bucks, guys. All this was $20. I cannot believe I got all that. It's just, yeah, some people just want to get rid of books, and I think I got a pretty good deal, so let me know how I did. Some of these books obviously aren't worth a whole lot. Some of them are really poor grade. Most of it's actually in pretty poor grade, but there is some really good stuff in this haul. So yeah, let me know how I did. Percent down below, and subscribe to the next video. See you guys.